Hello everybody, welcome back. So, here we are in episode 4 in Magic Rafters now, so we're going to be taking a little time for this. Like I said in the previous video, I'm going to be doing a home world and then 2 flatlands, and then the next video will be like the rest of the levels. You know, I'm actually kind of planning on doing a lot of recording today. How about that? Kind of fit up the mood. I missed one, didn't I? Son of a bitch. You duck fucker. That's what you are. I keep getting these thieves rather quickly. But going back on the topic of the previous video that I'm talking about, I was talking about the reward system and what I should deserve to get out of this, because there's really not a lot of things to do. This game's great, I'll give it that, but I wouldn't make this like the best game ever. Like, to me, it's very nostalgic. That's what brings out the core of it. Is I played this when I was a kid, you know, and I felt like that this game was like, oh my god, this is like holy fucking jizz cream pies or something, you know. It's just delicious, and I loved it back then, and I still do now. Every time I go to Gaylord's, I get one, you know. It's just fucking amazing. But speaking about Spyro again, basically, it's true. I would say that this game does not have a lot of objectives and stuff like that. Many reviewers are always talking about, you know, how there's not a lot to do. That's true. There's like only 2 things to do. Collect dragons. No, 3, maybe 4 things to do, you know. Collect dragons, get eggs, get gems, get the hell out of there, and go to the next worlds and stuff like that. But that's just because it's so basic. You know, it's an old fern basic platformer. You know, back then, what was it really to do? And Spyro 2 brings out one more new objective to where, oh no, they run a lot of objectives, didn't they? They like, oh shit, I need the key. They had you go from, what was it? Collect gems, collect orbs to power up these power-up thingies, and then use power-up things to get to certain areas and stuff like that. It was kind of a cool idea, actually. Still is today, I think. I think Sonic really did a good job of working themselves out on that one. It just, to me, back then, I did play Spyro 2, I'm like, wow, this is actually better. This is just like Spyro 1, except it's a little bit different. And then as I got older, I started realizing I don't really like Spyro 2. But then, I played it again, I'm like, oh my god, this is actually a little bit admittedly better, but still, I prefer to play Spyro 1 because of its super nostalgic-ness to it. That keeps me coming back over and over and over again. It's weird. I know. It's like, well, Crash, not so much. Crash was a very nostalgic game for me, yes, but stop using that damn word. But Spyro was definitely where my childhood actually laid to rest after it was completely destroyed. I guess probably, my childhood never really was that bad. Actually, now I'm in adulthood. I'll tell you now, it really sucks dick. I got a lot of shit on my plate, and you all know you know what I'm talking about. There's nothing I can do about it, and I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get life going. I have so many things I want to do, but I can't do them yet. And I know that I can't do them yet, and I am waiting for the perfect time to take the opportunity. But recently, I just got the biggest thing off my chest. That was actually going to cause me some financial problems in the future, I'm sure. But thank God, I kind of got rid of that idea. It was a good idea, just didn't really plan out, I guess, in my budget ideas. I don't know. Weird. My previous dream that I had a long time ago, and I've always had, I kind of still want to do it, just I don't want to go to college, and everybody's always nagging my ass out for it, and I'm like, I don't want to go to fucking college, okay? Just stop, leave it at there, and shut the hell up. Why do you not want to go to college, man? There's like freaking tons of things you can do. You can get better jobs. Well, yeah, that's true, yes, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to go back to school, even if it means getting a better education. Because I already have a goddamn enough knowledge to know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's just, it's crazy. but people always, complain about me. Well, not everybody. Everybody says, well, it's your choice, that's good. If you want to do it, whatever. My first choice was go to college and become a game designer and start a company. I started to realize later on that starting a company was going to be a pretty good idea. But financially, a big asshole in my pocket, and I already have enough from all the shards I have. So I'm pretty damn sure that that's enough of that. Anyways, everybody's like, see, my parents and everybody else around me, like in this, parents, what do I mean by that? I mean people I live with, sorry. I don't like all my parents anyway, they're not really that much. But, that's all personal stuff. But in general, they're like, we're all financially poor. We're actually deliberately poor as shit. And we keep getting more and poorer if they keep making stupid decisions and it's pissing me off. I'm even surprised how I'm still alive to this day, honestly, how I haven't starved to death. But I can go out without food, no problem. But anyway, I wanted to get all my friends and my brother and cousins and whoever I could into this game company. Not throw their money into it, but just kind of help me out with ideas. I had all these kinds of game ideas, and they were actually really, really good ideas. And, my friends had good ideas, my cousins had good ideas, my brothers had good ideas. I'm like, yes, this could work out. We could sell a lot, but where the fuck are we going to find programmers? That was the one tipsy thing from it. Also, we wanted to know where we're going to start a building at. We were kids, I didn't know what the fuck I was even talking about at the time. I do know how to program to a point, just I guess you gotta go to college for it. Mainly everything. Which pisses me the fuck off. Sorry for my language, but that's how it is. It ticks me off. But I'm probably gonna get like a bunch of shit on me saying, well, you're just retarded. I know that. I'm not going to college. You can't force me into it. You know that, right? Everybody keeps telling me, you should go to college. I'm like, you're going to pay for it? No. Well, I guess I'm not going. And then, I don't know. My stepmom went to college just recently. And she says it's a better choice. And that it's kind of easy enough to pay for. But I think she went to school to be a I'm not remember much. Damn, we're already 8 minutes in. Fuck the duck. Named Tuck. Because I don't know any other ducks. Because I think I have like this blank memory in my mind about a duck. Okay. Oh, shit. No. Well, speaking of which. Speaking back to schooling, ever since I was like in elementary school, I thought school was easy. I knew it was boring, but fuck, when you were a little kid in elementary school, recess was where you were fucking at. You would walk in with like fucking Lego jackets on outside, and you'd have sunglasses on, and you'd start singing the Blues Brothers like that. Fucking people bust out in raps and shit. It was tight right then. But then, when you get in middle school, actually when I went to 6th grade, I had a bunch of teachers that really did like me, and I actually liked them a lot. They were really nice. They're still cool, and I think one or two are still there. So it's nice to actually see them again, because they still remember me, and I'm so glad. I actually was not very shy in 6th grade. I actually had a lot of friends, and I was very social with people. But then, eventually, I got to... I was very shy in elementary school. Well, I talked to people who I knew. Or eventually knew. People who wanted to talk to me. There were some kids that probably a bad idea to talk to in the first place, but... That's all gone now. I don't ever see them again. I'm glad the fucking God. I only see maybe about 2 of my friends. I have one that I moved away from, but he still comes over here to see me. And then, of course, I've got David, who's my best friend, you know. So, obviously, I'm going to see him and talk to him. Because Skype, duh. Most of my friends, you know. Then I got Facebook, and that's just not helpful at all. I don't know, this may kind of seem hypocritical. Okay, let me get this straight. A little bit about me. I hate hypocrites so much. But, you know, I feel like I'm going to be a hypocrite from saying this. Back then, I wanted everybody to shut the hell up on Facebook. I was like, you know, I'm done. Shut the hell up. Stop acting, you know, stop complaining about your life. And cut it out and quit posting this shit on here, and it's pissing me off. Stop now, or I will kick each and every one of your ass. I don't know what I was doing. And everybody stopped talking. I'm like, oh, God, it's peaceful. Then this is when it gets bad. Game invites Orama. Oh my fucking God. Even people I probably didn't even know. That's just one thing about Facebook, is people that, all because they have mutual friends, doesn't mean they want to add you. Just saying, people. So stop adding me because I'm my father's son. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're family. I don't even know you. Don't add somebody you don't know. It really pisses me off. Even if they're family or not. You know, I don't even know half my fucking family. And I can care less if this is gonna come out probably wrong to have them probably watching. But you can die and rot in hell for all I care. Actually, just about 95% of the family I have now can rot in hell, for all I care. Actually. And then, in a couple of years, I'm going to have a new family member on my team. And I don't want them to die. Wink, wink! I'm pregnant. Did it come as a shock? I bet it did. I'm sorry. It's too early. I know. Oh, god damn it. Why do I have to wake up at fucking 7 o'clock? Yeah, I freaking woke up today at 7 o'clock. That's actually the most abnormal thing for me to ever do. And I went to bed yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I was deadbeat fucking tired this morning. All I heard was explosions go off. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this, Aqua Teen Hunger Force now? Is everything gonna, like, just completely be destroyed? Like, I heard bottles falling down these stairs. And stairs are all the way over across the other side of my freaking house, and I can hear it. That's retarded. And I had my fan on and everything, and I didn't want to listen to that shit. But I did anyway. Oh, I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know what I'm gonna do? When I get, like, a house, I'm gonna rig all my shit to the point where it blows up if you throw it somewhere, you kick it. That would be pretty cool, just saying. You know what, actually? Yeah, fucking, I know a trick with that little cave. All I have to do is just jump from there, and then you kind of like slide on that a little bit, and you'll make it over here. Without having to go all the way back to do it again, but just to be safe. Knowing me. Oh yeah, sorry I talk so fast. It's not because I'm a fast talker, it's because you guys are still thinkers. No, I'm kidding. I actually talk fast. Like zippity zip. Somebody knows what that means. Would you get your fat ass back here, that kid? But yeah. Honestly, Facebook just is starting to get retarded. I think it is. It just needs to stop this bullshit, you know? Quit posting things about random people dying and shit. You know, all you're doing is causing worse problems. Because people like me don't want to repost that and have people judge me because of it. That's why I don't fucking repost. That's why I don't share. That's why I don't like anything unless, you know, I actually go like it or not. And then people expect you to do that, and you're a bad person if you don't do it, and you're a bad person if you do it. It's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? You know? People are going to argue, well, that's why I don't go on Facebook anymore. I salute you then. But I do it to keep in contact with, once again, my family and friends, because I don't see them. And I can care less my family, honestly. Well, I think I said rotten in fucking hell. For all I care. But yeah, that 95%, that's a big fucking number. For family, I don't give a shit about. And I have 3 families, I think. I don't know. I got my stepdads, I got my mom, like my side. And then I've got my father's side, and that's a lot of little things to do. Well, it seems like we completed 3 levels today. We're going to end it off here. I'm going to probably continue the topic in the next video. I don't know yet. We're going to get a lot of shit done today, aren't we? Uploading is going to be a bitch. I might upload like 2 videos a day. I'm not sure yet. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, favorite. Oh, you don't have a favorite. Just, in general, give this video a good sum of shit. Thank you guys. Peace.